Hey y'all, I wanted to do a little bit of a what I got at Goodwill video because I'm really excited. I work right across the street from a Goodwill. I go there at least a couple of times a week. Sometimes I walk out of there empty-handed, sometimes I walk out of there like this. So let me share with you what I scored. So this thing right here. I know a lot of people are always asking, what pencil sharpener should I use in my art room? This pencil sharpener. This will be I think it's my 4th pencil sharpener from the thrift store, from Goodwill. I love these pencil sharpeners because they're the old ones from the 80s. Panasonic makes them. They are a workhorse. They work so much better than the pencil sharpeners you can get today. Like I said, I've got 3. I've dropped mine several times and they still keep on going. So when I see these at the thrift store, I scoop them up. I especially like the faux wood finish. So very 80s. These guys I picked up. There was like a whole set of them and I'm super stoked about it because I think they'll be great for teaching my students about architecture. Look how beautiful these Victorian home plaques are, and the great thing about them is that there's information about the homes on the back. They're really heavy duty. They stand up on their own. So I'm really excited to be able to put these on the tables, put these maybe in my early finisher area to inspire my kids to draw. All right, so y'all know that I do quiet critters in my art room. They're a huge, huge hit. Well, when I was at Goodwill the other day, I found the mother of all quiet critters. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, I think that this guy or gal is gonna sit on the best table. So isn't it perfect for the art room? It's so cute. As soon as I saw it, I freaked out. Another kind of big quiet critter. My quiet critters are homemade and they look a little homemade. And I thought I'd start looking out for these kind of cute things because they're rainbowy, they're fun, and I love them. So I managed to find both of those and I scooped them right up. And of course, I'm a sucker for rainbows. Can you guys believe how much I lucked out? I felt like I'd walked in and Goodwill had just set things out just for me. These stamps, and this was 50% off. So red stickers are 50% off. That's the thing you got to do is you got to check and make sure as soon as you walk in what sticker color is 50 off and then really laser focus for those. I cannot wait to use some of these with clay with the kids. I think that they're going to be awesome. One thing that I really want to do more focusing on is science and bringing science into my art room. And that's why I was really excited about this dough electronic kit. It doesn't appear to even be used. It's got all of the really cool parts in there. Basically, I bought it just so I could figure it out and then purchase perhaps the supplies for my students. But I'm pretty stoked about this. You know, it wouldn't be a trip to Goodwill without me finding some amazing sweater. How great will this be to wear, period? And then how great will it be to wear when I'm talking about contrast, right? Now you baby mamas, y'all know what this is, but I have a friend who shared with me that this is really great for taking your paint cups, flipping them upside down and letting them dry on this. Normally I just put a paper towel on my counter and put my paint cups on that. This is not only cute, but I think it's gonna work a lot better. So when I found this, I scooped it up and I think I'm gonna get a couple more since I have a couple of sinks around my room. This is a Pictionary that you draw on the little dude with a dry erase marker. My students love Pictionary. My early finishers do. It's one of their favorite games. I think they're gonna freak out over all these little dry erase parts that you can draw on. This little guy, here he is. How cute is that? And then he stands, or he, right down here, will tell you what to draw, right? Isn't that so fun? My students love to color. They love coloring sheets. These are book covers, but I always run out of coloring sheets for them. And these book covers are pretty big. They can just lay them out on the floor, grab their markers, and go to town. So can you believe I scored all this? Art teacher in dream. Thank you, Goodwill.